Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday night, everybody. It's Anita with Empirical Grace, and we are here today, Sunday, one more week, and then we are into Thanksgiving, which is one of my favorite holidays, other than, of course, the 4th of July. I grew up in the Washington, D.C. area, so the 4th of July is my favorite holiday, actually. But I want to get you guys a good week and get you some really good acupressure so that you sleep well, feel well, as best as I can before we get into the holiday and have to, not have to, but want to be with our friends and family. So while we're waiting for a few folks to join in, we're going to go ahead and start with some acupressure for anxiety. We'll move into weight loss and aches and pains and then get you guys some sleep points. But I would love to know where in the world all of you guys are calling in from. If you can let me know in the chat, I love it so much. And then also, while we're waiting for some more folks to join in, I want to just let you know, check out our YouTube. We released 6 videos this past week, and then we are also coming up with brand new content. So check it out on TikTok and Instagram, and then more content next week. And then we are gearing up to do some awesome stuff with series on TikTok, as well as the TikTok shop. There's a lot of good stuff, so you'll have to check it out. My goal is to help all of you. Just know that all the money I make on social media goes towards a free clinic in 2024, and 2024 is just around the corner. So also know that there's a subscription on TikTok if you want your questions specifically answered. I will do my best to answer everybody's questions, but the folks on TikTok with subscription, I give a little extra TLC. All right, welcome California. And then I'm in DC, nation's capital, lived all over the US and lived internationally. And so with that, let's do some acupressure for anxiety. What do you guys feel like? Do you guys want ear or face? Put it in the chat, ear or face for anxiety. Go ahead and put it in the chat, or even hand. Hand, ear, or face. Ear, okay, all right, Iris. Anybody else? And nobody else? Okay, face. And then what else? Ear and face. We'll go ahead and give it one more, or otherwise I'll do both. Give it another second, otherwise let's jump into it. Anybody on Instagram or YouTube letting me know? And no one's letting me know. Okay, all right, we'll do a little bit. We'll start with ear. How about we do that? One of the most famous points that I love on the ear is actually massaging the rim of the ear. We have Adam here, which we named long ago, and Adam pretty much superimposes like this. The reason why I like this is also this represents the spine. So if you're having back pain, then this is also a really good point to help you. And because it goes from top to bottom, it's going to relax you from head to toe. Yes, and very good. And Shen Men. So we'll do this protocol as well as Shen Men. Very good. You guys have been paying attention. I love it. I love it. I'm going to put my hair up so you guys can see it, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So again, we're going to just massage the rim of the ear. You can do this as long as you want. Super relaxing. Great way to fall asleep. Great way to do it when you're feeling anxious. And then I'm just going to do it for illustration purposes for about a minute, but you guys can do it as long as you want. Let's go ahead and massage the rim of the ear. You can go as slow or as fast as you want, and you can put as much pressure or as little pressure as you want. Children love this point. My nephew, he's so adorable. I have to put him on the live one time if his parents let me. And it feels amazing. He just laughs and smiles when we do this point on him. So this is such a great point to do. So I want you to consider doing this point. So this point feels amazing. So we'll just do this for just a little longer. And again, thank you so much for the gift. All the money goes towards the free clinic, which I hope you'll all come out and see. Oh, feels so good. All right, next point we're gonna do. Let me grab my pencil, which is right behind, and we're gonna do ear Shen Men. Now you guys can go to the second link in the bio, and you can actually basically put each of these on the ear. So this one and the acupressure points can help stimulate it while you go throughout the day. And if you don't want to be seen with them, just do it at nighttime, no problem. So let's go ahead and take our pencil and let's go ahead and massage ear Shen Men. Again, you can do this with your finger, you can do the ear seeds, you can do a pencil, but let's go ahead and just do this for 30 seconds, but in reality, you can do it as long as you want. This is a great point for releasing endorphins, opioids, serotonin, dopamine. This is a great point if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling anxious, sad, grief-stricken. And this is a great point for relaxation. Yes, ma'am, very good. This is a great point for cravings, salt, sugar, carbs. It can relax you and give you that dopamine release so you don't feel like you need to acupress. Where exactly? It is right here. If you can see my ear, I'm just going to use layman's term. You have this half circle and then right above it, and it's actually the point, your finger is actually bigger than the point, so you can actually put it anywhere. Very good. Let's go ahead and do this. And again, if it's tender, it's okay. If it's tender, you want to use lighter pressure, it's okay, but it feels really good. If you're just joining us, we are doing a 3-point protocol for anxiety. Folks wanted ear points as well as face points. So we did the first 2 ear points. We did the rim of the ear, and now we're focusing on ear shen men. And then we're also going to do some facial acupressure. And then we're going to move on to some aches and pains and weight loss, and then get you a really good night's sleep tonight, because 1 more week and then we get a few days off for Thanksgiving, which will be fantastic. All right. Next point that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do, you guys want to do the scalp or you guys want to do the face for anxiety? Scalp or face? What do we feel like tonight? Go ahead and put it in the chat and we'll go ahead and give you a little treatment, mini treatment. Oh, you guys want face? What else? Oh, mostly face. All right, let's go. Oh, it's mostly face. Okay. Oh gosh, bunch of people. Okay, we'll do both. How about we do both? Let's go ahead and do face, and then we'll end with scalp, and then we'll do migraine too. Don't worry. And if you have a specific question, do consider the subscription. No problem. All right, let's go ahead and grab your fingers. And again, just to give you a little anatomy lesson, little man's here, here, or little woman, because I'm a little woman, is right here. And also there's a mirror image of the person from head to toe here, and then it flips also head to toe here. These are the images I most commonly use. There's a lot of holographic images, but this is the ones that I found therapeutic. So if you feel like she's told me that before, but there's different use cases and you can manipulate the images to get the therapeutic effect that you may want. But for relaxation, anxiety, let's do this point. We're going to take our fingers, go from yin tong, which is also a famous point many of you may know, go above the eyebrows to the temple, along the jawline, and then back up. This is also a really good anti-aging point. So let's go ahead and do this for just about a minute. Again, you can do this as long as you want. I really like this point because it has so many different indications. Yes, it can help balance out hormones, endorphins, opioids, serotonin, dopamine. It can also help you with cortisol levels, relaxing them. It can help you with thyroid. I've seen that before and after as patients get blood tests done. So do work with your doctor, as with anything. This helps with estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH. So this is a great hormone point as well. And if you can balance out endocrine-wise, you're going to feel really good anyway. And so that's that point. If you're just joining us, we're doing 4 points for mental health, wellness, anxiety, stress relief, panic, also sadness, grief-stricken, anger. We did ear shen men. We did the rim of the ear. We also did, thank you so much for the love. Really appreciate the love. It goes towards the free clinic. So thank you so much. And then we just did this point. Next point we're going to do is you're going to take your fingertips and you're going to massage the temple area. So let's do this for the next 30 seconds. And again, you can do these points as long as you want, but today we're just doing them for about a minute. You guys get in, because we're actually doing quite a bit of acupressure. We already did 4 or 5 minutes of it, and then we're going to do some weight loss stuff, and then we're also going to do some aches and pains. You guys want to feel better, and then we're also going to do a sleep point to help you to relax into sleep tonight. And we recently released 6 YouTube videos. Do check them out. We're trying to build a library so that if you missed the lives, you can't get rid of me. And my goal is to show you self-care acupressure so that you know where to go, along with, of course, your doctor, now that my hair is totally messy. All right, next thing that we're going to do is let's go ahead and do weight loss. Everybody always asks for weight loss, so we're going to go ahead and do 4 points for cravings. These are great points to help you release that dopamine so that you're not feeling like you want that salt, sugar, or carb. So let's go through the points. Some of them are similar, but have a different use case so that they can help you. Again, we're going to start with the rim of the ear. This point is really good for weight loss because it actually balances out the body head to toe. It relaxes you. It's also really good for blood pressure. Now, if you have blood pressure concerns, don't mess around. Work with your doctor because blood pressure can cause other complications. And I'm not a primary care physician, so I can't see you or treat you. So do work with your doctor on blood pressure issues, but let's do the point for cravings for weight loss, but it also happens to help you with blood pressure. Go ahead and take the fingertips and massage the rim of the ear. Use light pressure or firm pressure. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I'm getting so relaxed. I was like, oh God, I have to do more acupressure. My eyes are already starting to droop. I'm ready to go to bed. After these, I'm like, oh, I need like a coffee, but no coffee. I'm going to go to bed. So let's go ahead and do this point for just another 10 seconds, 20 seconds. And then we're going to do the other points for cravings for weight loss so that it helps you manage a healthy weight, keep within your fasting window, which will help you along the way. Okay, fantastic. Next point we're going to do again is ear shenmen. Second link in the bio. You can get the ear seeds. They're super cheap, about $500 for less than $10. You can slap them on the ear and they will definitely help you. I actually keep them on throughout the day. It really relaxes me, but if you don't want to be seen with them, just take them, take them off in the morning when you get up. Really help you to sleep. All right, we're going to go ahead and take my fancy red pencil. We're going to do ear shenmen, but you can use your finger or you can use the ear seeds. So let's go ahead and grab this and feels so good. Wow, this is like my off button. Just put this and I'm like ready to go to sleep. Well, this is super relaxing. I'm not just saying that. I've been up since 7. I've been doing YouTube stuff. And then I met with my social media team. And then now after this, I have a hospital job. I have to do some hospital work, but all I can think about is lounging around and go to sleep. But all good because it's going to be grand. I get to help you guys, and that makes me very happy. If you're just joining us, we are doing 4 points for cravings, all types of cravings. It can help you with salt, sugar, weight loss. It can help you with carbs. And this can also be helping you with cravings like quit smoking, but quit smoking, definitely work with your doctor. There's some combination of things, but this can definitely help you along the way. But do with all things, work with your doctor, please. Oh, this feels really, really good. All right. Next point we're going to do is for hormone, but it also can help you with cravings. This is kidney, liver, and endocrine. Endocrine just naturally works with hormone, and then liver and kidney can help you with ruling the hormone and help balancing, because kidneys and livers in Chinese medicine physiologically help with the hormone imbalance. So we are going to stimulate that to balance out hormones, which will give you that dopamine relaxation so you don't crave salt, sugar, or carbs. So let's do this. I like to use my AccuPen for this. Again, all the products we vet, second link in the bio if you want it. So let's go ahead and go from kidney, liver, and endocrine. So let's do this together. Another great point. This feels really, really good. So many things help out when you balance out endocrine, because when you balance out cortisol levels and you are able to be in a better place, then the body has more available hormones to help you along the way, which can help you many different ways. So do consider doing these points. And if you're not sure what to do, just do the points, do some of them, start somewhere and see where it goes, and that can help. Yes, I can show you on my ear if you can see it, just like this. So I think this is as close as I can get. You can see the freckles on my face, but all good. So this is going to help you with cravings. We're going from kidney, liver, and endocrine. Kidney, liver, and endocrine. You can also use your fingers, not a problem. Okay, last point we're going to do for cravings, peace sign, where the ear attaches to the face is the hunger point. It can help you to manage cravings. In addition to that, we have Zach here. We named Zach last week, and this is the best point for sleep, the most magical point for sleep. It's on Mien. And then and somebody asked on the chat, how can I get the ear for a reference? You can go to Amazon. I don't think I put them on the links in the bio because if you really want one, I think you can just get it on Amazon. But all right, so let's go ahead and do the peace sign. Let's cuff the ear and let's do acupressure. You guys are funny. Maybe I'll have to do like my tools, live tools or something like that to show you where, but all good. Okay, this is a great point to help you with cravings. This is also a super great point for relaxation. Now, I think we talked about it, at least I've talked about it before, but the reason why you have cravings for salt, sugar, and also carbs is because you want that relaxation feeling, that dopamine feeling, because it's like a stress response. So because of that, if you can do the acupressure points, then it can release that dopamine so you don't have those cravings. That's how it works. All right, fantastic. So 4 points for cravings. We have the rim of the ear. We also have Shen Men. We have kidney, liver, and endocrine. And then we also did peace sign and cuffed the ear and massaged it. Whew, I am feeling really relaxed. All right, you guys, let's do a metabolism point just because it's always good and everybody always asks for one on these lives. So this one's super great. It's going to help you with a lot of different stuff. I'll tell you the indications. Only rule I have on the hand and wrist points and foot and ankle points is you can't do them if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, please don't do this point. It's too stimulating. Got to keep you safe. So what we're going to do is, again, it's large intestine 4, is the point is actually you take the metacarpal on the index finger, you split it in half and you fall into the ditch, and that's the point. But the way that I stimulated is that you can do this for seasonal allergies. The way that I stimulate it is I put the hands together and I massage like this. Super powerful when you do it this way. Let me walk you through what this can help you with. Only thing is you can't do it if you're pregnant. This is a great point for metabolism because it clears out the colon, small intestine, and large intestine. This is a great point for all sorts of stomach issues. Can help you with bleeding gums, can help you with a cold sore, can help you with a cold, can help you with also a sore throat. But all these things, you know, you should work with your doctor. Can also help you with a stomach ache, nausea, acid reflux, GERD. This can also help you with let's see, constipation and diarrhea. Good for Crohn's disease, also irritable bowel, also with IBS. It can help you with that. It can help in the way that it can help with metabolism because it clears out the colon and then you're going to feel hungry. So it's going to help you better absorb your food. It can also help you with gas and bloating. And then also, let's see, next, this will also help you with back pain, low back pain, sciatica. It can help you with allergies. It can help you with spinal pain. It can help you with back of the head headaches. It can help you with jaw pain. This is a great, phenomenal wellness point that you can do. This meridian is known as the large intestine meridian. Large intestine meridian in Chinese medicine is full of blood and nutrients. It's going to move it along the way. So you can do this for a few minutes or as long as you want. You'll probably get tired after 10 minutes. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. Just don't do the hand and wrist points if you're pregnant. Fantastic. For trigeminal neuralgia, I got to know where it's affecting you, dear. It's kind of hard to teach you on the lives, but let me see if I can answer these 2 questions and let me get to some more aches and pains. If you're having trigeminal neuralgia, 2 points you can consider is pretty much, actually 3 points. Just can't do it if you're pregnant. Don't do it if you're pregnant. You can do this point that I just showed you. You can do this point that I am showing you. And you can also do this point. And then do consider talking to your doctor about putting a cold compress wherever you're having it. For RA, a simple point that you can do, because I don't know which body part is affecting you as far as rheumatoid arthritis, but simple point that you can do as long as you're pregnant, not pregnant, no hand and foot and wrist and ankle points. If you are, just do this. This will help you. The image of the body, full body image is here, 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 as well as here, 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 and here. So it's going to help you throughout the whole body. So for RA, do consider doing this point. Just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. All right, you guys. All right, let's see. Okay, let's do something real quick. Let's also, a lot of people are asking for weight loss. We just did a bunch for weight loss. So I'm going to just leave you with this thought for weight loss. You know, I've been doing more nasal breathing, and I've really seen a lot of difference for myself with nasal breathing, just better sleep, less anxiety, as well as nasal breathing also is a great fat burner. So do consider nasal breathing. What is that? It just basically means that you are breathing from your upper abdomen or your tummy with your mouth closed and breathing from one or both nostrils. When I was trained in India, we did it from one nostril, but in the US, I've seen people do it from both. It can be anything. So it's basically like, you can go as slow or fast as you want. Don't do it more than a couple minutes. Do it seated down or laying down. Definitely don't do it while driving in an automobile. And it can be a great way to do that. Let me give you a general protocol for, oh, happy Diwali. Yes, today is Diwali. It's the festival of lights in India. It's my favorite holiday. I should have done something for you guys for Diwali. Thank you so much for remembering. All day today, my family was wishing me a happy Diwali. Let me do these two things, and then if you have a specific question and I didn't get to it, do please consider the subscription. All the money goes towards the free clinic. But let me do this. Fertility points, there's actually a course on YouTube that's completely free, so do check it out. Let me share with you, you can, we have a ton of videos too on my channel on TikTok. So, but 2 points that you can do is just massaging the eyes like this, because that can stimulate ovulation. Also, this point too can also stimulate ovulation. So do consider doing that, because ovulation is the biggest thing that I see patients struggle with in clinic. Excuse me for a second. I think my allergies are getting the best of me. Okay, next thing that I also want to talk to you guys about is pain. Let me go ahead and show you 3 points that you can do. I consider it acupressure 1, 2, 3. So let's do them together. So the only restriction I have is that you can't do these points if you are pregnant. And actually, I want everybody to put their phones down and do these points with me. They're going to take care of so many different things. Constipation, it's going to help you with weight loss. It's going to help you with back pain, neck pain, headaches. So just let's try doing these points together to help you. So what you're going to do, first point we're going to do is just do this point. Next, we're going to do this point. Next, we're going to do this point. And let me explain to you why each of them are really good. All right, here we go. This point is really good for constipation because it mirror images the large intestine. This point is, again, no hand points if you're pregnant. This point is also really good for frontal headaches. This point is really good for back of the neck headaches. This point is really good for spinal pain. This point is really good for low back pain, sacrum pain, coccyx pain, hip pain, pain down the back of the legs. This point is also really good for knee pain and medial foot pain. Next point I want you to consider, this point is really good for ringing of the ear. This point is really good for tinnitus. This point is really good for dizziness. This point is really good for temple headaches or sinusitis. This point is really good for temporal headaches. This point is really good for trapezius pain, neck pain, shoulder blade pain, eyesight discomfort. This point is really good for lateral back pain, hip pain. This point is really good for pain down the side of the legs. This point is really good for knee pain. This point is really good for foot pain. And do consider this point for plantar fasciitis. I'm just putting my hands simply on top of each other and rubbing it. It doesn't matter if you do it either way, and you can even massage it just like this. Not a problem. You can do that. Just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. Next point that I want you to do is this point. This is a great point for back of the head headaches. This is a great point for neck pain. This is a great point for spinal pain. This is a great point for hip pain. This is a great point for back of the leg pain. This is a great point for lateral foot pain. So this is a great point from head to toe. All right, let's do a little bit for sleep. I do want to ask, excuse me, one more second. It's just tea. Okay, also, if you are a subscriber, please ask your questions. I do definitely want to give you a little bit of extra TLC. I want to give everybody love, but a little bit more extra TLC because you've committed to me. So do consider that. For an arthritic finger, just slice some ginger, soak it in warm water. That will help you with arthritic finger. All right, let's go ahead and do some really good sleep points because this has been a great live. You guys got some really good pearls of wisdom. And do check out the YouTube channel. There's like a really great library we're building. We have like 1,000 videos on there, and we're going to build probably another, gosh, maybe 100 by the end of the year. So really good stuff, all inspired by what you guys tell me in the lives. So next point we're going to do is we're going to do a great point for restful sleep. It's Sunday night, 1 week before Thanksgiving. And happy Diwali, everybody. I'm East Indian, grew up between two countries. It's the festival of light. It's when goodness overcame evil. So really great. So let's do a really good point so you sleep well tonight. I want you to take your finger, go behind the ear. I want you to go to the bone that you find right behind the ear, wherever it's tender, and I want you to massage it. Let's go ahead and grab it and massage it. Oh, it feels so good. It's like my off switch. This is going to help you so much. This is a great point for relaxation. This is a great point for sleep. This is a great point for difficulty falling asleep. This is a great point for waking up throughout the night. Do not open up TikTok. Just do this point, go to the bathroom and do this point and fall asleep. This is a great point for getting up in the middle of the night and waking up too early. This is a great point for not sleeping well. Whew, great live. Hey, everybody. Again, I want to just wish all of you a happy Diwali. It is my favorite Indian holiday. In India, it's the best. You have fireworks and lots of family and friends. And I love this holiday because it's just like Star Wars. It's when goodness overcame evil. So wishing you all the very best Diwali. And also, I will be back here tomorrow night. Do the acupressure, check out the YouTube. You have a bunch of self-care that you can do. Keep in mind, all my proceeds goes to the free clinic in 2024, which is right around the corner, and work with your doctor. Love you all so much. Happy Diwali. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Making sure there's no comments. You guys were really quiet tonight.